Today our team will present about the Singapore International Commercial Port smart solution to port congestion problem. And our team have two members, me and Jennifer. So, and we have some issue has to discuss today. First is maybe I will review about the current status of Singapore port in the container terminal infrastructure development. And number two is the analyzing of the cause of container port congestion problem faced by Singapore port. Review of Singapore port's current smart port policies, implementation, and effectiveness analyzing in responding to port congestion issues. Next is the analyze advantage and disadvantage of present smart port strategies for Singapore is focused today from here to here. And part 5 improvement measure proposition of smart strategies for Singapore port in response to the port congestion. And the final is the conclusion and suggestion. We will review from number 1 to number 3 first. Number 1 is the status of Singapore port is a hub, global hub of the global transport in the world. It's a business container transshipment hub and the largest publicity out port in the world. Singapore have seven terminals. It's Tan Chong, Gappo, Brandy, Banster, Sembawang, Jurong, and Tuas. And they can receive a lot of kind of vessel. And outside of port, they have two main port operators. The first one is PSA, and the second is Jurong Port. With PSA, our total is 55 container berths with 15.5 kilometers of key leg, and the area is 600 hectares. With max draft is 16 meters, and key rent, the number of key rent is 190. And it is designed to capacity of 35 million TEU. And the second is Jurong Port. Its facilities, they have 32 berths, and the long of berths is 5.6 kilometers. Roughly, the maximum is 50.7 meters. And the maximum vessel size it can receive is 150,000 ton dead weight. It's a VKT. The area is 127 hectares for re-chase zone and 28 for non-re-chase zone. The warehouse was designed to have a facility is 178,000 meters square. And this the picture show the anchorage area of Singapore port. They have Eastern sector, Jurong Chester, Western sector. The landing areas West Coast Pier, Marina South Pier, and Changi Port Ferries terminal. Then a layout of the anchorage area. You can see this all of water's area is used for anchoring the vessel. Number 2, we talk about the cause of container port congestion. Singapore have to fix because Singapore is the hub of global trade, and that stand as the world's largest transshipment port has recently been facing serve congestion, and you can see it domino effect. The first down, and they will push the next down like this. There's a layout so the day that one vessel have to pay the Singapore port. The main reason, first we will talk about the attack in the Red Sea. From October 2023 to March 2024, the Houthi attacked more than 60 vessels in the Red Sea, and they make the shipowner have to thinking about the reroutes to shell around the South Africa, instead of go to the route out the Red Sea again. And the lengthen travel and lead to higher volume of cargo being offloaded at transshipment hubs like Singapore. And the second, which longer, the distance longer is make the transit time is longer too. Between Asia and Europe have increased the 39% to the Mediterranean and 50% to the North Europe, causing significant delay. The rerouting of vessel via Cape Good Hope is right here. Yeah, and how make the vessel bunching effect? Vessel bunching is mean a lot of vessel will come to a port in one time. We call this vessel bunching. It means Singapore have received a lot of vessels in just one day. It makes several container line discharging more container in Singapore as they focus subsequent voyages to catch up on their next schedule. And this makes the number of container handled per vessel also increase. The next main reason is the skipping regional port. We call this a blank sailing. Blank sailing is the, instead of they will anchor in port current like this in the roof, they will skip. They will they will keep to Singapore port to anchor. It means so when they keep like this, the pressure in the Singapore is very high. Too many delays, some carriers skipping less busy port like Port Klang in Malaysia and redirecting more traffic to Singapore and further straining as facility. Next is so a lot of people come in a port is one day, it will make the container throughput increase too. And in 2024 is in rate to 8.8% and it's reached 15.4 million TEUs. The next is the transport capacity, up to 450,000 TEU in the Keys Force shipping, with vessel waiting up to 7 days. I mean, the maximum for a vessel have to waiting to anchor in the Singapore, for berthing in Singapore is 7 days. And compared to the normal half-day wait before. Another reason is the peak season. Peak season is mean the period time when supply chain experience a surge in the demand, and it results in a reduction in capacity and an increase in price. It must affect sea freight, but can also impact air freight and urgent for cargo outweigh typical cost and capacity constraint. And like Vietnam, China, Taiwan, we in the Lunar New Year is a big season of our country. In the other country, maybe in Europe, it's from August to October, when they have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas in the last of year. And the peak season arrived too soon. It means in this time is because the trade war between China and US, and next is the new tariff from Donald Trump will affect to the price of the global commodity. So they have to buy a lot of commodity before the tariff is effectively. Number 3, we will review of Singapore ports current smart port policy to face and to solve the congestion issue. Besides the smart port, they have a lot maybe they have one-stop and catch-up service. It's a new digital quotation solution that allows people to book quickly and easily from anywhere. According to the line, we can click to this link to know more about the one-stop and catch-up. This helps shipping and line and customer globally to have an effectively door-to-door service, reducing the shipping line instead of the delay. Do you want to saw this video? They talk about this service. One-stop and catch-up service. You can choose your commodity. You can choose the shipping company, and you can have a forecast price for transport. The number two, the Singapore will reopening is, but in Keppel terminal it's closed before, but now become because it's the congestion, so they reopen it to receive the container, and they have 18,000 grab slots with this solution. Number three, besides this here, they use the new labor force from the other country. It's non-tradition country. Like Thailand, like India, and is activated some of its inactive capacity in the Keppel and Brandy terminal they use. Number four is a demurrage and detention fee for high rolling container, but they consider about this solution because they will impact on the economy. And number five is the main problem. We will discuss it about the technology. With Singapore, technology also have PFA to reduce and ease congestion by handling increased volume efficiency. And they have some solutions such as AGVs, it means autonomous guided vehicle, next generation virtual traffic management, digital port community system, and so on. At first, we'll talk about the AGV. PSA Singapore and A-Star, Institute of High Performance Computing, have partnered to develop a large-scale fleet management system. The AGV, they will operate driverless. It means no driver. They use the electric AGV. It will be more greener, more sustainable alternative to diesel prime mover, and it's cutting carbon emission by 50%. That fleet will expand alongside large-scale port operation, and this system boosts responsiveness, meet high computational demand and lower costs through automation and digitalization. Number two is NGVTMS, next generation virtual traffic management. A lot of research talk about the virtual traffic management, but with Singapore they use the next generation, not first again. In the future port, it requires an advanced vessel management system to ensure its safe, efficiency, sea traffic. Exactly the role of the Singapore economy in this program. And Singapore port hosts over 1,000 vessels at any time. There's a reason with traffic every 2 to 3 minutes. Sets go ground in the coming dedicated. This system improves on the current system with AI that's predict collision early and proactively manage traffic. It means they can forecast the time will collision happen. And number three is powered by AI. This product detect traffic hotspots, predict collision more accurately, and warn ships to adjust routes up to 50 minutes in advance. The next is the digital port. This is the digital port of Singapore. It's a simplified vessel immigration and port health clearance by meeting 16 forms into one. Before, if you have to come to Singapore, maybe you have to use 16 form. You have to fill to 16 form. But now you just fill in one form. It will reduce your time when you want to sign into the Singapore. It's over 550 shipping company can now submit, track, and receive a road efficiency save the industry up to 100,000 man-hour annually. And it's optimized also arrival and departure at Singapore port, reducing turnaround and anchorage route time using AI-driven resource scheduling. Number 3 is about the port community system. It began from 1984, and there are 3 main objects set out for the PCS platform. First, it developed a collaborative platform for seamless information flow, benefits port user. Next is the enhanced operational efficiency and service excellence for the port and logistics tester. Number 3 is for provide an integrated database as a single window, a solution for real-time vessel, container and cargo information sharing across terminal operation system. We call it a TOS. In Vietnam, they could use TOS a lot in the port of Vietnam. These are some key feature of PortNet. PortNet. A lot of stakeholders around a port communicating system, and PortNet will connect all of the stakeholders. Some solution besides they use the Unti-like digital ship, it will control the ship automatic. VSF data is for communication. This digital ocean is the open map, a global map for the route in the world. And the last one is the Singapore Maritime Data Hub. And the churches of Singapore, MPA 11 strong 2024 performed to drive growth and innovation, boosting Singapore competitiveness through efficiency, digitalization, and decarbonization, while fostering a strong business environment. First, they will enhance docking by AI. MPA is testing an AI-driven system to optimize anchor space distribution, ensuring timely ship arrival and departure Singapore port. This one. And algorithm analyze available space and ship purpose to optimize anchorage, reducing dock time and enhancing port productivity. And by minimizing idle time, ship avoid unnecessary emission to speed up and waiting, so they will reducing the carbon footprint. And the last one is the system streamline data sharing between the port, ship, and service like the refueling team, ensuring swift service and faster ship turnaround. And the second phase of digital port is the digitalized ship arrival and departure. With the Maritime Data Hub, it's covered by biodiversity, ocean mapping, and coastal info. It will providing 2D and 3D images for public projects, and its enhanced navigation and maritime safety is the main purpose of this system. Geospace store in Singapore coastal data. You have more data for coastal, maybe over the deep, any block in your route. Adding climate change response, marine research, and disaster management. And number 4. Number 4, we will talk about the advantage and disadvantage of recent smart port choices for Singapore port. And with number 4, we will talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A solution of Singapore with the congestion. The first is about HGV. They have some advantages like increased safety, increased accuracy, reduce error rate, scrap labor. It's been no more space for driver. It's not a lot of, they will more space for the cargo. Yeah, and maneuver easily and more space for cargo work long hour, transparency of operation, and ability to work in extreme climate control conditions and reduce the labor cost. But they have to some disadvantages. The point like high point in intentional investment, increased vulnerability with virtual connectivity, and lack of flexibility, limited to repetitive tasks. With people, they can handle something happen not you want, but sometimes it happen with this program. You have to make more time to handle it. Number two, we will talk about NGVTMS. They have some advantage points. This will make the answering maritime traffic safety, traffic surveillance and management support, providing decision support, enhanced situational awareness, collision risk warning, and support for seafarer when you're working in a vessel, and minimize incident and casualties. But they have some disadvantage points. The passive move of operation, the heavy dependent on human and manual labor, limitation in collision risk warning. Sometimes it's too much vessel or in the climate is not good. It will affect to the operation of this program. Lack of advanced filter for future situational awareness, lack of the dedicated and accurate model, limited in handling complex situation. Number three, we talk about digital port and port communication community system. Some advantages is simplifying legal transaction, efficiency platform and maritime and port service, consolidate form, significantly improve efficiency, robust data exchange mechanics, a key component of the global digital ocean standardization initiative, simplify the process and eliminates duplicate subsequent, optimizing vessel arrival and departure time. Some disadvantages, data standardization. Data, because you have to combine a lot of port in the world together in one form. So, but in the future, the other form you have to change to, to agreement between us. Data authentication and liability system interoperability. Data security and cyber security is a big challenge with this problem, and change management. Number four, the utilize the digital shift with advantage of improving the maritime safety, enhance operational efficiency and reduce cost, improve system reliability and maintenance, enhance data collection and use. But disadvantage is the real-time data collection and transshipment, and security and privacy concerns, big data for storage and processing system, and the last is staff skill. Is related to the education when you want to teach more seafarer use this program. 4.5 VSF. They have some advantages like high data rates and communication capacity, wide coverage, high reliability and anti-interference ability, functional integration and compatibility, support two-way data exchange and diverse application, improve navigation safety and operational efficiency, scalability and flexibility. Disadvantage, they have some point like coverage limitation and need to expansion, reliability in several marine conditions, challenge in handling large and diverse data, initial investment and maintenance costs, challenge in policy, regulation and spectrum management, data ownership and sharing issue, skill and training gap. And next is number 5.
Overview of AI-based port strategy at Port of Singapore and current status and challenges. The Port of Singapore, a leading global maritime hub, handles over 37 million TEUs. And however, with steadily increasing cargo volumes, congestion at the port has become increasingly to maintain competitiveness and operational efficiency, and Singapore has proactively adopted smart port strategies, leveraging AI technology to improve operational efficiency and address port congestion issue. Okay, and that's the new mega port is TERS, mega port expansion, and let's talk about overview. And TERS mega port is expected to be fully complete by 2040. Upon completion, it will become the world's largest fully automatic container port with an annual handling capacity of 65 million TEUs and deployment of over 1,000 autonomous electric automatic guide vehicle and nearly 1,000 automatic yacht crane to enhance loading and unloading efficiency while reduce reliance on manual labor. And smart port solution is AI-driven port clearance system, and the next one is AI-based document processing tools like document mine, document match. And number 3 is next generation vessel traffic management system. Last one is digital twins technology pilot project. And the first one is AI-driven port clearance system. MPA developed a digital port platform to unify port clearance process across maritime immigration and healthy authority. And the system automates document verification and vessel clearance workflows. And that expect outcome is clearance time reduced complete from up to 3 days to just a few minutes, and human data entry error significantly minimized. And number 3 is enhance the accuracy of document verification and overall operational efficiency. And the next one is substantially reduce the administrative burden on shipping companies and agents. And number 2 is next general vessel traffic management system. In partnership with Wasilla company, Singapore is developing a next generation vessel traffic management system that incorporate AI and satellite tracking and data analytics. This system support dynamic traffic monitoring, that real-time vessel and positioning and predict traffic control. And that expect outcome is provides real-time traffic monitoring and situational awareness to prevent berth congestion. And number 2 is enhance maritime safety and significantly reduce the risk of accidents. And number 3 is greatly improve both allocation efficiency, reducing vessel waiting and docking times. And then last one is optimize port resource utilization, thereby increase the overall container handling capacity. And the next one is the development of port-wide digital twin system. In March 2025, Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore, in cooperation with GovTech, and launched the country's first maritime digital twin. And this real-time virtual model is replicate port operations, equipment status, and cargo flow to enhance visibility and predictive management. And then have a expect outcome is enable real-time monitoring of container handling operations, allowing proactive congestion and prediction and resolution. Number two is support predictive maintenance to effectively reduce mechanical equipment failure rates. And number three is enhance resource allocation efficiency and improve the real-time responsiveness to unexpected incident. And this one is reduce operational risk in the port area, improving safety and the long-term sustainability. Okay, and the last one is conclusion. The Port of Singapore is a global maritime hub and faces significant congestion problem due to the geopolitical and disruption, route action and longer voyages, vessel bunch and skip regional ports. And to mitigate these issues, Singapore has adopted evidence smart port solution like HVS, NGVTMS, and digital port PSC 2.0 and digital ship and VDES, and greatly enhance efficiency, safe, and resource management. And nevertheless, challenges remain, including high investment cost, limited flexibility, and complex integration and cybersecurity concerns. And continuous technological advancement and strategic management are essential for Singapore to maintain its competitive advance amid its dynamic global trade condition. And the last one is suggestion, and they have 6. Otherwise, invest in automation and digital twins at thus Megaport to boost accuracy and handle future growth. And number 2 is expand AI in NGVTMS to proactively manage congestion and reduce delay. And number 3 is leverage innovation platforms like Peers 71 for cross-sector tech development. And number 4 is establish robust cyber security measure to protect operation and ensure the community. And number 5 is create a training center to enhance digital skill for port personnel. And the last one is increase deployment of low carbon tech and smart energy management system. Okay, this is our report. Thank you.